Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on my Big Rock 6S. I did a scratch build on it about 3 months ago. I used all ADU racing parts and I wanted to give everybody a little update. As you can see, I got restocked on some of their parts for other cars that I have because I like them so much. Let me just pop this hood off real quick. Inside the Big Rock, I have it loaded pretty much with all ADU racing parts. We have the hinge pin kits, bulkheads, shock towers. We have the chassis supports, front and rear, the ADU chassis. In the front we have the servo mount, the upper plate, the upper hinge carrier, shock towers, and what else? I haven't cleaned it up from the last little session I had, but anyway, the parts are, to the best of my ability and the worst of my driving, they have held up amazing. So I went ahead and got these other parts so I could throw them on a few of my other 6S trucks because they're very reasonable and they're extremely strong. The only issue that I did have is very tiny was that I felt like the bearing on the rear bulkhead was a tiny bit loose when I did the original build on it. So I just kept a close eye on it to make sure there wasn't any issues, and it's held up strong. It's been great for the past 3 months, and just like all the other parts have been phenomenal. I've bashed it pretty hard. I've taken it through the skate park, big BMX jumps, pretty much everything a bashero goes through, it's been through. And that's what made me buy these other parts, and they're fairly inexpensive. I wouldn't call them budget parts by any means because they're quality, they're high quality. And I wasn't too sure about it before I started using them, but now it shows. And so I brought in for some of my other 6S trucks the steering rack and the upper hinge carrier, and then I had to bring in a couple parts to finish off my Typhon's front end. So anyway, that's it. To the best of my ability of great driving and bad driving, these parts are awesome, and I recommend them to save a few dollars plus. You'll save more than a few dollars. So don't get me wrong, I love M2C. I have a ton of M2C parts on a lot of cars and parts. Definitely number one, but man, you can't go wrong with getting some high quality parts for a reasonable price. So anyway, I appreciate y'all checking it out. I hope this information is useful for you. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Later.